And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. And then Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Hardaway Jr. is 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now here's Jones. The kick out to Johnson. Wembanyama down low, working on Powell. Wembanyama, no good. Now here's Doncic. Down low. Here's Williams. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Jones. Wembanyama down low. Now covers. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Here's Doncic. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Trey Jones.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
That's good from Doncic. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
And he nails the 3rd. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, BA, it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Johnson, and he buries his first look.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just over a minute and a half in. Doncic finds Irving from outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He had his eye on that one. Kyrie finding the space he needs outside the arc.
Jones against Doncic. Here's Johnson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Outside, Williams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Shot from the inbound. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Williams. Doncic has got 5. Here's Jones. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Wembanyama. That one goes in. Wembanyama's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Williams misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Hit the floater. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Jones against Doncic. Pass to Jones. Powell against Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. The Mavericks leading. Irving with it. He's picked up by Jones. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson against Hardaway. Jones up top, guarded by Doncic. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway on the wing, covered by Johnson. Hardaway, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Johnson against Irving. Outside Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest height we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Holmes, he's checked in for Powell. Kleba comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Hardy in for Irving. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Vassell outside. From deep, Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Vassell against Green. Pass to Doncic. Here's Kleba. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist of the night. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Kleba in at the center position. Now here's Graham. Pass to Branham. Over Irving. And here's Vassell. No points yet. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Collins finds Vassell. That one drops for him.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Green in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. Luka on the attack. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Branham, and both free throws good for Graham.
You know, Graham's game is all about a mix of pace and focus. He plays at a high tempo, but doesn't rush things. It's impressive.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. It's good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Morris is checked in. Jones against Doncic. Jones, the pass to Bassey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bassey's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Kleba with a screen. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Doncic against Jones. Outside Johnson. Tries a 10-footer. Collins passes to Bassey. Over Morris. Bassey can't get it to go.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Doncic outside. With some arc. Luka, elite.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Bassey. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Vassell against Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Doncic against Jones. Right side, Wembanyama. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Branham. Yet to see a basket. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Outside Wembanyama. Over Irving. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Doncic passes to Irving. Takes the three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Now here's Jones. Wembanyama down low, working on Powell. Another miss by Wembanyama.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic outside. Offensive board.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. That one misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Sohan gets it to go.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Jones against Doncic. Outside Irving. There's the triple. That shot missing. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, right now for the Spurs, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those,
And now looking at that first half of play, what a performance from the great Luka Doncic.
He's been creating a lot of offense. You look at all the assists he has.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sohan. From deep, Johnson. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sohan, defended by Hardaway. Wembanyama against Powell. Wembanyama, the pass to Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Back to Wembanyama. Goes back up. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 43% on this one. This one for 3. Doncic, counted.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Over Hardaway. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
And Dallas calls time here. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Here's Irving, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
Doncic against Jones. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Sohan, the pass to Jones. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Williams. And no good. Nice D from Vassell. The Spurs have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. 6 on the shot clock. Jones drives in, and down it goes. 2 points. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Irving, a screen on Jones. Here's Doncic. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their #1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Doncic. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he gets that one. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court, finishes the job.
Wembanyama with it. Irving picks him up. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Irving. And here's Doncic outside. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his 2nd this half.
Wembanyama down low. Now covers. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And he comes up with a bucket. Doncic has got 21.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Jones from outside. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Pass to Wembanyama. Looking to get it going. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Powell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Uses the glass on the layup. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Wembanyama. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We got some great looks, great looks. Defensively, we're getting stops too.
And Jason Kidd happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain momentum.
Well, they're working together, both ends of the floor, and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green. And it's Powell in at the center position. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased 2-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The 2-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Doncic finds Irving. Here's the 3. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And stolen by Williams. Doncic with it, and it's Graham picking him up. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 19 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Doncic. Branham passes to Vassell. Now here's Collins. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Branham. Here's Vassell. On target from range.
You see Vassell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Irving with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Williams passes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
And he's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Now Vassell. The teardrop deflected. He goes up again. And another shot. Bassey can't get it to go.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Hardy. Dallas no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Graham, the pass to Collins. Here's Branham. Beyond the arc. Here's Vassell. Second chance effort. Bassey can't get it to go. Now here's Kleba. Outside, Williams. And here is Irving. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. Dallas no good that time either. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Bassey. Pass to Collins. Graham for three. Drops in the three.
Well-run set and a smooth jump shot off the catch.
And Dallas calls time here. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to scope tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Jones against Doncic. Outside Jones. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
That jumper is something pretty to watch. Jones has that move on repeat.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Jones against Doncic. Unloads. Rebounded by Johnson.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
From the corner. Jump shot is good that time.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hardaway. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. Knocks down the long J.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Jones finds Vassell. Back to Jones. Fires the three. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.